Okay, now we have our second character. Now, honestly, I can't remember her name, so I don't know. So let's just have her come in from this side here. Okay, there's the top of her head right there. So she's going to come in past Emmett here. Okay, so Emmett's going to turn towards her. Now, see, watch, I'm animating actually two things at a time. I moved Emmett, so Emmett faces her, and I moved her in forward. And then she's going to continue to walk past Emmett, and then Emmett's going to turn and face her like he's watching her come in, right? And she's coming around. She's now facing Emmett. Emmett's looking at her. Comes in like this. Emmett's still facing her. Do you see? Now this is how you animate two things at once. You just look on the screen to make sure that you've got both things doing it here. And so now they can kind of have a conversation. She's kind of cut off, so I need both of them to kind of like shift a little bit farther away from the camera, just so I see their feet a little bit there. Okay, and then I'm going to have her face towards the camera. Normally you want to talk to each other, but when we're using a camera here, we want them to face a little bit towards the camera so we can kind of see them talking. And then I'm going to have her raise up her little hand here, like she's saying hello to Emmett. There, I raised her hand. And then he's going to raise up his hand. And then they're going to lower their hands. Okay, so everybody... So that's kind of the trick, is you can animate 50 things on the screen at a time, but you'd have to move 50 things with every shot. 2 to 3, I think, would be the max that you want to try to take on. But let's just play and see how this looks. Emmett comes in, spins slowly, spins fast. She comes in, raises hands, lowers hands. Okay, now let's watch that segment again. Watch how Emmett watches her as she comes in. Raise hands, yeah. Okay, so that kind of is the lesson on how to use this setup here to film, okay? So have fun with that. When we come back in the next videos, we're going to talk about what to do down here with editing and adding your voice and sounds and music and that type of stuff.